Yay for the first eye tutorial video! Woo! Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an eyeshadow tutorial on this look. I hope you guys love it. I didn't use a lot of product at all. This is something that you can probably do at home or run to your nearest drugstore and pick up a few products that look somewhat similar to what I have. Again, all the products that I will be using are pretty much MAC products. I have a few products, maybe 2 items that are not MAC products, but again, everything that I have is comparable to some other brand. This whole look is inspired for Valentine's Day, but then again, this is the most requested look that I have gotten, which was to do a, an eyeshadow tutorial. For the sake of time, I didn't do the whole full face. I wanted just to get the whole eyes down, being that this is what a lot of the people that are supporting me and that are watching this want to learn. So that's what this whole video is about. Happy early Valentine's Day. This is not the only video that I will post as far as eyeshadow or makeup look goes. As far as, tutorials, I do have a whole lot more to film and upload before Valentine's Day comes. So this is just all in the spirit for Valentine's Day. So I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, you guys, so for this tutorial, I put up on my Instagram and on my Facebook, and I believe on Twitter, the look that we're gonna do. I may actually post a picture right here just in case if you guys forgot. But I feel like this look would be a really great look for, Valentine's Day, going out, just for any all occasion. It's a bit glam because I'm using glitter, but at the same time, it all depends on how you wear it. I feel like anyone will look great in this. So I've already pretty much done my face. My lips are chapped as hell, but no worries, we're gonna put some gloss or something on there, but we're gonna do just the eyes for today, just for the sake of time. Just, if you do not have what I have, just, use what you have and kind of make it work. First, we're gonna be priming our lids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is it, this little thing right here. This is what I've been using, and it's really good. I love it. I don't have any issues with it. I'm gonna be using some of the shadows from the MAC Holiday Collection. Now, I know that if you did not or were not able to get that collection, you could use something similar to it. Like, I know that NYX has a lot of items that are somewhat comparable. There's Dose of Color, who has amazing products as far as glitter and eyeshadow goes that you can definitely use to kind of get this exact same look. But just to show you how the process of layering color on the actual lid and getting that transition of color and blending wise, this is what this tutorial is all about. Go ahead and prime my lids with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. Take the primer up above my crease. This is my crease right here, so that whatever you see, that little indentation right here in between your lid and your brow space here, that is your crease. And I'm just going to take that potion above it a little bit. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I got my softbox lights in. So hopefully this lighting is a bit better now that you guys can actually, see how I'm really doing this. I'm really happy that I got it. It's really huge. I have a second one over here, but I didn't feel the need to use it because it was just way too bright in here. I feel like just that one particular box was huge enough. Not even big, but huge enough. I'm going to use a few colors out of the MAC 85 palette, which is the Warm Neutral palette, which is this right here. Girls, let me move it this way. So yeah, we're gonna be using this particular palette in the Warm Neutral. We're gonna be taking Saddle in the crease, and then we're gonna be taking Dance in the Dark in the lower crease. That's what we're gonna be using. So if you have anything similar to like a nice soft light brown and a nice deep dark brown like this, then Makeup Geek, they have colors exactly somewhat similar to what's in this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take my 217 brush by MAC. This is what that looks like. Not sure, there you go. My 217 brush by MAC. I'm gonna go ahead and take Saddle. I'm gonna put it in my crease. And I may take it in a little bit forward. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. Ooh, look at that highlight though. Just kidding. I'm just blending it back and forth like windshield wiper motions. Go ahead and take saddle again, do the other eye, just like that. Again, this is just, you know, a transition color. I mean, saddle gets off a really great payoff by itself, but for this particular, you know, look, I don't expect it to. It's just gonna give me like a nice transition. We're gonna take Dance in the Dark, which is this nice dark color. I'm gonna take a little bit of this. That's how much I took. I'm not sure if y'all can see, but I didn't take a lot, just literally a tiny bit. I'm just gonna put that in the lower crease. And when I'm putting it in my lower crease, watch how I move the brush into 3 parts, just like this. So I'm doing the bottom where my lash is, I'm bringing the brush right in the middle, and then I'm bringing the brush right up in the crease. That way it's easier for you to create that V by doing it in 3 different motions. Going in the middle, then up in the crease. I'm just gonna blend that upwards, bring that down a little, and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit more. And what I did, I just rubbed my brush off on a paper towel to kind of take off the excess shadow. Just like that. That's how you kind of get that end to be really nice and smoky. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, but I'm gonna speed through it. Just so that it blends seamlessly. Just like that. At my counter, know this is like my favorite shadow, so I'm gonna take it. This is brown script. You guys know this is my favorite if it's down to pan already. So we're gonna take a little bit of brown script and we're just gonna put it right on top of Dance in the Dark and in between saddle. Remember, we didn't put Dance in the Dark all the way up to where saddle is because we wanted that nice transition to flow, like how you can tell. So this is where you want to put a little bit of brown script. So if you don't have brown script, you can probably use Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geeks. Somewhat similar to this, but really, really nice color. So I put it on top of that color in my crease, then I moved it all the way to my inner crease. I already put brown script in our upper crease where we did the saddle and Dance in the Dark. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the MAC Holiday Gold Pigment Kit. I'm gonna be using Blonde Gold and then of course Reflex Bronze. I'm gonna be using Blonde Gold on the lid. I typically like to use my finger when it comes to pigments because it's just easier for me to pick up product versus using a brush where there's a ton of fallout. But I can't because I have nails, so I'm gonna use a brush. And the brush that I'm gonna use is a small chiseled blending brush. It's really not thick, so you can use it to pack on color. And this brush, I don't remember where I got it from. Anything like this, really like just small. I'm just packing it on. Just like that. I'm not gonna pick up any more product, but I am gonna use my brush and kind of pat it on top of Dance in the Dark into that color without me actually having to blend it and kind of brush it on in there, if that makes any sense. Okay, now that we're done using Blonde Gold, this is where we get into the fun part, which is the glitter. If you wanted to stop right here, you definitely could. I personally, I want to go for the whole shebang and add a little bit of the glitter. I'm not going to use any type of glitter glue I feel like this stayed without the glue. I'm gonna put it on my hand so you guys can see. There it goes. Just gonna dust some of that off my finger. Not that glitter everywhere. And where I'm gonna put it is right where we put where Blonde's Gold, on the lid. Just like that. That is so pretty. That is gorgeous. And that's as much glitter I'm gonna use. And I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up a little bit on the eye if necessary with the same brush. And just kind of clean up around the eye a little bit. So the eye part is pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my foundation brush, clean up around the eye a little bit, make it a little bit sharper. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyeliner and eyelashes off camera along with my lips. Okay, you guys, so I'm back and I have the false lashes on. I can definitely say lashes definitely do make the look like, girl. Go ahead and finish up on the eyes. Once you've applied your lashes on, this is definitely optional. You don't have to do this part, but I like to put the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and Milk on my waterline to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take my eyeliner pencil and Teddy. I'm just gonna connect the end to where my eyeshadow is. And then what I'm gonna do is take a pencil brush. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna use brown script and run it along where I put Teddy at. Gonna fix up my hair. Next is lips. Ooh, lips are just juicy. Rare Breed Mineralize lipstick, which looks like this. It's like a nice nude brown with a hint of pink. Just like that. It's like a nice neutral nude without it being so overwhelming and pink. To kind of give you an option, if you wanted to go really nice, sexy, and dark with it, you could do that by just playing up with the lips, making it dark. Or if you wanted to take this route and be very sweet yet seductive and very sexy, you can do a nude lip. I like this look overall. I hope you guys like this look too. And yeah, that is the look. I know this has been like a long awaited, requested look for me to do. Instructions that I did when I put the eyeshadows on, the same placement, the same, you know, technique with the brush. It's all how you apply it and which colors you want to mix it with. So again, if you're a beginner at this and this is something that you're not yet, you know, prepared for and you're not so ready for like a bold kind of look, then I mean, stay with your neutrals. That's the best way to go for me. The more the practice you do, the more you become better at it. I really do love this look. I feel like this is very dinner-esque, and then going home and then, you know, this is very Valentine's Day for me. Nothing too pink. I don't need to be all that festive for Valentine's Day. It's just a bit too much. On a date with the Valentine, if I had one, this is probably the look that I would absolutely do. So I'm excited. There's more to come. I'm excited. I hope you guys really do like this tutorial. Thank you so much again for watching, you guys. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys more than you'll ever know.